Hey Terriers fans, welcome back to another episode of Beauties on the Bench. For this episode, we are proudly joined by a rookie forward, number 13, Will McKay. Will, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll start it off here. First question for you, buddy. Obviously, probably one of the more fan favorites here. Obviously, big hitter. Love to throw them. And you score too. So just touch a little bit about your time in Portage and how it's been so far for you.
Well, I've really loved it here. Coming in off the trade from LaRange, it's been nothing but amazing here. Good fans. I like to fire them up, put a couple pucks in the net when I can, and I just love the atmosphere here.
Yep,
absolutely.
You do work also, right, in Portage?
Yeah, at Fort Lorraine School District.
Yeah.
Great kids.
Shout out Fort Lorraine. That's both of our schools.
Yeah.
It's a great school, great spot.
So how are you guys both liking that, actually?
It's interesting. There's some challenges here and there, but overall, they're pretty good kids and fortunate to work with them.
I work at the local high school, and so all three of us work here in the school division. And one thing I would say to people who aren't really that familiar with junior hockey is that, in my opinion, being able to work and play junior hockey at the same time is the biggest underrated privilege, I would say.
I was getting tired of hitting up mom for some cash.
Yeah,
so
right. And
much.
you and me, Scotty, have both, and actually Will, we've all played on previous junior teams.
Yeah.
And I know for me, I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't able to work on my previous junior team, and so I find it very awesome that Portage kind of allows us to work.
Huge.
Yeah.
Also, Will, for you, the buzz cut it's kind of, you can rock it or you can't. How do you feel about yours?
Well, I always had a buzz cut growing up. I don't know if I rock it or not. That's up to the people to decide. But
maybe we can get a little poll going.
I think you rock it well. I think you look good.
I think it's a pretty nails haircut. I like to rock it. Keeps the head clean.
Easy to manage.
Air flows through it, and it looks hard. So
it looks hard. Also, another northern boy, I might add, as well as myself. A little bit more northern actually than me. Kind of near that coastline. How's life up in Terrace? What do you do to keep busy?
Oh, it's great. Terrace, maybe one of the greatest places on earth besides Regina. But no, I love it up there. The fishing's great. Spend lots of the time with the boys outdoors, and pretty much all I do in the summertime.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna ask you. So, like you just said, you're a big outdoorsy guy, right? You love to fish. Yeah. Have you ever ran into any crazy wildlife up there? Have you ever seen Bigfoot or run into a big grizzly bear or something?
Oh, not quite Bigfoot, but few grizzly bears. Grizzly bear mom with cubs. That was a pretty scary one. One time I was walking on a trail and I turned the corner and a big grizzly bear came running across the trail with a salmon in its mouth. I was with my mom too, and out of reaction, I kind of just ran away and accidentally left my mom behind. But good thing the bear wasn't hungry. So.
Oh boy!
Yeah, thank goodness.
What about you? Ever while you're fishing, you ever see some crazy looking fish? Maybe a Loch Ness monster or something like that?
Some massive steelhead, 40+ inches. Those are some pretty crazy.
What's the biggest fish you think you've ever caught or seen?
I've caught some halibut over 100 pounds, but my best catch, either a 30-pound Chinook on the fly or a 40-inch steelhead on the fly.
Beautiful.
Nice. So you really love it, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Well, on the previous episode that we did with Rhett Platt and Kai Gret, we are a couple weeks out of playoffs. So how are you feeling? Getting ready for playoffs.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I love playoffs. Time to bang bodies.
That's your game. Hey, that's your game.
I love it. Play hard hockey, get the dub, hopefully win the chip with the boys, and it'd be great.
Yeah.
You are a nail gun.
Yeah. Very much so. I think we're all looking forward to playoffs too, right?
Absolutely.
So I think we're all excited. But well, Terriers fans, that'll conclude this episode of Beauties on the Bench. We want to thank Will McKay for joining out. Hey, thanks, Will.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And we want to thank our sponsor, Homestead Coop, for sponsoring this video, and we hope to see you on the next episode. Cheers.
Yeah.